If you're watching this, you can always fast forward a little bit, and I forgot I have to go to the store. Shit. Your intuition right now is very strong, but you're like questioning yourself a lot. I hear. Hi guys. Your intuition's very strong. I was doing a recording before this. I recorded for like 30 minutes. And I was on a topic on my recording about manifesting and that feeling of like when you're waiting for something, how annoying it could be. And because you're like worried that what if you don't manifest it? What if it doesn't come to fruition? And then also watching how you manifest things, like what you ask for, because it's super important. I have to mention that. A lot of people be like, manifest $1 million, manifest this. What they don't tell you though is just be like super specific because that term, be careful what you wish for, is a term for a reason. Like, um, when the book does come out, you guys will hear about my story with manifesting and making wishes for stuff and what happened. But I'm not going to share that right now because it's not the right time. But spirit's like, you're feeling like confused a little bit, like you're not having mental clarity with something. You keep getting like these, you're questioning everything. You're looking into yourself. You're wondering, have I done this wrong? Did I make that mistake? Like there's a lot of questions and internal work right now that you've done. So you've, oh, he was cute, girl. He was fun, girl. I'm about to turn the car around just so you can see him. Damn, that's the first time I ever seen a good looking person over here. Hold on. We gotta see this. Hold on. Hopefully I can show you without being a stalker too much. Hold on. Ready? Okay. Let me just see something right here. I gotta show you because we can't miss this one. Look at that booty. Hold on, because I don't want to be like a stalker, so I'm gonna like pretend I'm on my phone and stuff. Blah blah blah. All that shit. He was cute, girl. Let me just show you. I'm gonna go like this. Let's see if you can see him. La 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 la. Oh, he was fine. I had to. That's how you know how fine he was. I had to go back. That's how you know he was fine. Okay. So um there's a lot of internal search, mental clarity. You know, no, I'm gonna talk about this. Let's talk about this because I've been doing something with self today. I literally stopped at the store and I'm like, you're complaining about shit. Like for real. You're complaining about how you look and how you feel and all that stuff. But I don't see you like taking action. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like, trying to lose weight and all that stuff, I've been doing better, but I keep having these days. I don't want to manifest this into my reality, but I've been having, I guess, because my period's coming, these past couple of days, just like ravenously hungry for no reason. Like, and I hate when that happens because I've been on this I've been on this good rapport with myself and food and stuff like that. And so like when I get hungry like this, it really irritates my whole soul because I know I'm not even that hungry, but what am I eating like this for? It's like almost like I'm pregnant. I always say periods are like pregnancies, and I strongly believe like we're low key getting pregnant, and somebody's taking our babies. That's why I see other people saying that there's been documentaries on this with these women that they're saying that like every time they were pregnant, they always felt like they were having a miscarriage, and then they went into this galactic and met up with their children and all this weird stuff. I know it sounds weird, but I've seen it happen. I've seen people talk about it before. Anyway, um, it's like let's pretend they're like getting periods, but we'll harvest babies. Like I don't some weird shit, or maybe we like made contracts to like make a race better or something. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. It's weird. Little boy, watch the road. They don't even look at the road. They just run across the fucking road. They're little kids. Where's your parents? Any somebody? 2 year olds running across the street by themselves. Um, so I was having the thing today where I'm like, you're complaining about how you look, you're complaining about this. I don't see you doing nothing about it. But also where like there's stuff going on with my house and finances and people and homes and moving and all this stuff that can't be explained right now. But what I can say, it's difficult to navigate everything that's going on without feeling like frustrated and a little confused and irritated that um I am seeing something about a family, like your family or a family, maybe like needing to create your own family dynamics and getting things done for your own family dynamics. Um, you could be feeling like overwhelmed. I'm hearing that's another thing. Okay, let me share this with you guys. I know it's a little all over the place, but let me do it anyway. I have like recently, like the last few months, like I've met people and stuff like that, and I've given them my number, and I guess people get excited. They want to talk about everything and tell you their whole life and stuff like that, and that's great. But I've had to I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I'm gonna talk about it. I've had to tell people like and be an adult about it and be like, hey, listen, I'm overwhelmed like with the communication. It's a lot. Like it's a lot being thrown at me at once, and I don't. You know what it is? It's no offense to anybody, but I don't have the space to like add somebody's entire life into mine right now. I just don't have the space for it. Like I have the space to be like, hey, how you doing? You doing good today? Good. Okay, soon. Talk to you later. Bye. But like for to have someone constantly texting me and I'm talking about two people, one of them that I'm friends with, I'm chilling, we're good, and I explained it to her like an adult though, and she took it well. So I was like, I hope you're not mad because I'm not trying to tell you like you're annoying or anything because that's not my intention's not that. I'm telling you this because in the past I've been known to like block people and delete people because it got too much for me. So I've been on this path like where I've been able to tell people how I feel, and then I'm realizing like I can't feel bad about it, and it's the boundaries, and not just with people that I meet or people that when I say, hey guys, like don't email me 10 page letters because I won't read them. I'm being real raw and honest with you. I'm not, unless I was doing something where it was necessary for me to have those long emails, then I'll read them. But I have to be honest with myself and others because if not, I'm going to end up losing people and burning bridges, and I don't want to do that. See, I've grown to the point where I understand telling people how you feel right away rather than waiting until something irritates you. Something feels like it's stabbing me in the nose right now. Rather than wait until it starts irritating you so much that you're like, I can't take this anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's how you have to be in relationships, whether it be friends, people you just meet, lovers, anything, work, anything. I'm telling you. I swear to God, it feels like someone is stabbing me in the nose, right inside of my nose. Clear, clear, clear. Clear. Thank you. Clear it in the nose, please. Thank you. It's like I almost feel like you're hitting the message on the nose I'm hearing. But there's a time right now, like Spirit's like, all right, I know that you're feeling frustrated or confused or waiting for something. It's like waiting, just like it's waiting and it's waiting and it's more waiting, and then you're waiting some more, and then you're still waiting, and then you were waiting, and then still waiting. You know what I'm saying? It's been whole lot of waiting, and you're starting to get to that point where you're like, hold on, wait a minute. Am I delusional? Am I crazy? Is this actually going to happen? Am I actually going to manifest this? Or like, am I delusional? You know what I'm saying to you? So this is a message because like I know that's kind of all over the place, but it's for a reason, right? It's for a reason. I feel you patrolling me too, buddy. I feel like it's a time right now where people are starting to like question everything and starting to say like I'm not going to accept this into my life anymore. Like we're alive at a time, and guess what? We are lucky because there are people out here who are accepting anything into their life. Like they're accepting anything into their life. And we have made the choice to not do that. We're like I'm not going to just accept anything or anyone into my life. And that means that I have to sometimes tell people stuff that may hurt their feelings. But also, if I don't tell them now, then I'll end up really hurting their feelings later. So I've learned to be honest with myself and others and tell people how I feel. And if people don't accept me for who I am, then that's got to be their prerogative, not mine. And I'm also understanding right now a lot of people are waiting for these manifestations to come. And we're at that point where I know for a fact, this is not even a question. Spirit told me right now, Spirit said we are in a precipice of abundance and people are about to receive their good karma. And there's people out there who are stuck and they're not going to receive that good karma and they're irritated about it. So whether you're watching this now or later, you may have already received that good karma, or you're still waiting for it, whatever stage you're at. If you're in the stage right now where you're frustrated that you've been waiting for something to come and it hasn't, and you've been like, am I gonna get this, or is this like, am I delusional? Welcome to 2 months, my love. Am I delusional? It's like this is what time we're at right now. So remember this though. First of all, when you're manifesting things, just remember this. There comes a time during the manifestation when you're really close, but you get really irritated because you've been waiting for so long. You've been asking the universe for so long. You've been making it very clear. You've been clear about details about what you need and what you wish for. And I'm telling you right now, if you're wishing for $1 million, straight up $1 million, don't trust me. If you're gonna wish for something, tell them universe why what you want it for. Like I want it for security, for to feel good, to take care of myself, to take care of my children, for future security, and I want to be able to multiply it and to create things with it. Like make sure that's how you're talking about money, because those people are out here saying, I want to manifest the lottery. Okay, you manifest lottery, and then what happens then? What do you do then? I know what to do with it. It's just money. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say, but only few of us really would know that a lot of money, just because you see big numbers doesn't mean you go and just start throwing it everywhere and just start going crazy. You have to make a plan for it and, try to build generational wealth with it, right? I am seeing that people are irritated right now. And the thing Paulette just said, I'm not waiting no more. I'm just living. That's what I got to today. I was by the store and I sat down and I said, when this happens to me and I start to get really frustrated, and because there's so much I could be doing, so much I want to be doing, everything happens exactly when it's supposed to happen, even this part, the ugly parts, even the parts where you don't feel so good about yourself, you don't feel so like anything's gonna happen. Everything has its timing. And so I said to myself this week, like, I know you're excited to manifest, and I know you're excited to get things and to do things and to create and to do all this stuff that you've been wanting to do. But what I need you to do right now is just let go of it. Like just surrender it, surrender it to the universe, and just another thing, asking for divine intervention and divine guidance. That's another thing I've been saying. Like, listen, I know I'm smart, and like I know why I'm here. I'm not stupid. I'm a smart girl and this and that. But just gonna let you know right now, I could get stuck too. Like I could feel lost too. And I need your help right now in a big way. And I really don't like to bother you that much because I'm usually the one helping others, but I want to help myself now. God damn it. It feels like something's in my eye and it won't come out. I want to help myself out, too, and do things for me that make me feel good. And I've learned many lessons, and I'm truly grateful for them. And I don't want to be frustrated or resentful towards people. So, I'm just asking for your wisdom and knowledge to keep and double anything that brings my way, to be able to create generational wealth for my child and her children, hopefully, and to be able to, create and have fun creating. It's not just about, I don't want to be like worried about money and not thinking about having fun while I'm doing that. And that's one of the main things that we're dealing with right now, is the not having fun while trying to manifest or do the things that you want to do, not living in this moment. And truthfully, financially, like I would go do things, but we cannot spend money right now because we're doing something, and I'm not going to talk about it, but there's something that I'm doing. I can't spend money right now. Maybe I could spend 50 here, 40 here, 30 here, but right now is not the time. I need to know first, like what this next step is, and then I'll feel comfortable. But until then, I have to make sure I have a set amount of money and skills put away in case something goes down. It's not like something bad's going to happen. But when you just know, you feel it, you're like, wait a minute, like you'll be like, I'm gonna do this. I said I was gonna go there. I was gonna go to Florida. I was gonna do all this stuff, but I said, wait a minute, just chill for a minute, okay? Um, I just want to say this to you guys because I'm here like talking to you and channeling messages and listening to what I'm hearing, and spirit saying, like, if you're not okay, some of you guys are meditating, you feel like you're not getting answers, like you're just laying there, you're meditating, and like nothing, like where's the fucking say something? You know what I'm saying? Say something, I'm giving up on you. You know what I'm saying? Because usually you feel like you hear like, don't worry, this is gonna be okay, you're gonna get it, it's gonna be all right. But recently, for the past like few weeks, few days, especially, I'm hearing you feel like empty, like nothing's coming to you. You feel like your mind is not working, and it's like a dead zone kind of thing, right? You kind of like, what the fuck? Like, so you're feeling that way. So whatever it is that you're feeling, I'm hearing spirit say, like, this is the time to just relax and let this part. take its course. I'm hearing par for the course. Let nature take its course right now, because you're gonna irritate yourself to the point where you really just like get stuck and there's no clarity. Okay, like there's no clarity. I do believe that when it comes to this point and you get frustrated like that and you feel like nothing's happening, just let it go. Just, all right, I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna calm down, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna just let this go. It's time for me to just say, shh, flow, everybody, shush, just sit back, relax, do what your mind and your spirit and your body are telling you to do. If your body's telling you do nothing, do nothing. If your body's telling you get that done, Um, obviously take care of your stuff that you need to take care of. But if you feel like you need to just sit back right now and just shut the fuck up, then fucking do it. Because I've been kind of like pressuring myself. You know how many people email me a day? Flo, do you do private readings? Flo, can I get a private reading? I'll pay anything. Let me do a private reading with you. I don't care if you do it in your car. Please, I want to do private readings. Flo, please, please. You know how many people a day? I'm missing thousands and thousands of not only dollars, but the opportunities to help people. And it drives me nuts. It's driving me fucking nuts. But Spirit told me, I'm gonna tell you something they told me, and they're telling you this: when the time comes, these people are gonna really need you to do a healing session on them, and you're gonna be perfect to do it for them. Tell them the truth. Hey, this is not the time for me. I will be there soon, sooner or later. Wait, hopefully next fucking couple of months. I'm sitting there talking about. Remember when I was talking about in the car that I don't have the space to work out of? I manifested. I'm here. This is why I'm saying Spirit's gonna take us to where we need to go. You're worried about not being able to do it right now, but here's the funny thing: what if right now is not the time to do that? What if the people that need you the most think they need you the most now, but when it comes to that time, that's when you're really going to be able to help them heal. Because one thing I noticed personally, if I'm giving people messages or readings or healing them during a time where they're still in a discontinued state of thought, they don't have a plan, they don't know what they're doing, they're lost, like they can't release negative energy, they're stuck in this cycle. And then I sit there and I do a message reading healing on them, right? Because that's what, when I do readings, I'm not just a reader. I will reiki you, I will cleanse your spirit, cleanse your energy, probably clean whatever else is out in your home too. And I really go deep, like deep. It's not a reading, it's a healing session, like a real all around fucking healing session, right? So Spirit's telling me, like, right now you and the collective need to stand back for a little bit. We are working behind the scenes. Beep, beep, pop, 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 pop. I see us taking this and doing this, and they're pulling this way and moving that couch over there and that TV over there and organizing the closet and fixing this and fixing that for you. So for you to just sit back and calm yourself down is what I'm hearing. And I know that's hard. It's so hard to stop yourself from like being thirsty and fiending for shit. Like, come on, please, like get it now, now, now. But you have to. And there's so much like I could say right now. There's so much going on in my mind. And it's like it's almost like my mind's like saying it, but at the same time, my mind's kind of like lately I've been in this like where I have so much thoughts going on, but I just like let them go. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you have all those thoughts and you're just like, leave me alone right now. Like, I'll be laying down, I'll start thinking, I'm like, oh, let me get my tape recorder and start taping this. And then I'm like, nah, not right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when the time is right, you won't shut up. So just chill for the moment, right? Chill for the moment. And I really do see a big change coming for so many of us. Like I'm talking huge. You're gonna look back at this moment and be like, what the fuck? I was fucking freaking out. And look at this. Like I'm seeing this grass, these people, I guess they're not mowing their lawn or whatever. The grass is like up to the tree, right? And they just let that grass grow. And it doesn't look that bad to me. You know what I'm saying? They just let the grass just started growing. It don't look bad. The grass needs to be grown right now. When it's time to be cut, it will. You know what I'm saying? And I also did see some lady about what if we just allowed our green stuff to grow in our yards, and she did that. And like she had these trees and this long, tall grass. It was fucking gorgeous. But we're used to our lawns being a certain way and stuff like that. But anyway, um, I am um I am in a space of self contemplation and just a little bit like my brain is like it's like a buzz saw right now. It's just like buzzing, but it doesn't want to cut anything. You know what I'm saying? Right this moment. So if you're feeling that way, you're feeling first of all, oh man, like it's like the tired but the energy. You ever felt tired but energetic at the same time? That's what I got going on. I have energy, but I'm tired at the same time. And I'm also like at that point where like I'm realizing something like I am a loner and I've not known this about myself. I'm just learning this about myself, especially now because whenever people do try to come into my life and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm excited to talk to them, I'm kind of like, no, wait, no, wait. But it's not because of them, it's because how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wait, not right now. Like I don't want to meet up with people. I don't hold on. This is not the time for me to be social. I need to be in this hermit mode, get the fuck in this mode and get out. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll come see about that, you know, ask you about your wiener and shit. I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like that kind of time. So like if you're feeling that way, just don't pressure it, you know? Hold on, because I know, okay, because I know one thing. One thing I know about this situation, this energy is this. I know that blessings are coming. That's what I do know. That's one thing um you can't tell me no about. Victory and success right there. Celebration, public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence, movement, balance, mhm, love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposal, or marriage. Leading, alpha dominance, ambitious, originality. That's what you got coming towards you here. Mhm. You got that coming towards you here. That's why I'm saying to you right now, whatever you're feeling, this is just a moment in time. It's a moment in time. And this too will not only shall pass, it'll pass, 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 pass. Okay, so what I see is these painful endings that you're experiencing, they might hurt a little bit the way they're ending. Some things might be like, oh, I can't believe this. Like, it's why did this have to happen this way? Sometimes the universe has to smack us over the head in order for us to wake up, and I'm not saying that I wish that for anybody, but this is self-reflection because painful endings doesn't mean that something painful is going to happen. When I say painful endings, I'm saying to you, the universe is telling you this right here, what's happening to you right now is an ending. It's a painful ending. It's so painful that, in fact, you believe that you are like being some sort of like stuck and punished, but you're not. This is a painful ending. And when we have painful endings, you might think it's like you're looking around for it to be here, but it's not. It's everywhere. It's like all of this is what I feel. Something that you're ending that you don't realize it's in the energy state, like with spirit, with people, with energies, with past lives, and all of that stuff, childhood. You finally are letting them go, like I'm talking big time letting them go. And so for you it's painful what you're experiencing right now, but you don't know how to explain what you're experiencing, but the universe is trying to tell you you're releasing these things. And when you release big chunks of your trauma, pain, and all that stuff, you don't know when you start feeling it, like you are something is ending, you are releasing major trauma. And when you're doing that, it's tough. It is a hard thing, okay? It is a hard thing. So if you're feeling right now, your body feels like you're having some sort of like release, like go, like you feel tired, you feel you got ascension symptoms going on, but it's like descension symptoms. Like you have ascension symptoms, but you're like feel like you're descending because this is spirit's saying this is your breakdown to get through a breakthrough. Like in order to get through the breakthrough, you have to break down a little bit. And that like and also because if you don't, what happens with you if you don't feel this fully, when you have the opportunity to do things for self and you move on to the next level, you may just start like looking at these people. It's almost like if someone cheats on you, breaks your heart, treats you like shit, and you go, I'm never going to be with that person again. But you don't get a chance to feel that pain for like a year or two. And you go right into another relationship and you forget that this person hurt you. Now this person hurt you, and instead of feeling that pain and learning the lesson so you don't have to go through it again, you decided to disturb yourself and go into another relationship. So right now Spirit's saying, feel everything, let it go, feel everything, let it go. I want each and every one of you to pray for me right now. Just I want you to type the color green if you wish for me to have this thing. Just say green. It's not about money. Just say green in the comments, green, green, so that all that love, light, transmuted energy runs to the place I'm looking at right now in my head. Green, 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 green. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So hopefully in like a week or two, I'll be like, green. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you what the green meant. Like I said, it's not about money, it's just something else. I'm doing that. It's got to do with the color green. I'll tell you guys later. Listen. So right now, if your guides are, you got, thank you guys. I love you. Thank you for all of that help. And that's a prayer to me. That's a prayer to me. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Listen to me. So you're here feeling everything right now. Thank you guys. I love you. Thank you. Aloha, aloha. I love you. I'm sorry I'm not looking at the comments, but I need to channel this because it's been in my head all day. And finally, it's like, well, coming out. I see number 10 and number 20 here. I'm going to say this to you right now. Like I said, if you're feeling like shit is not working out for you and you're feeling like something hurts and you don't know what is taking so long and you don't feel like things are being manifested, you don't feel like it's like the universe is working with you in your favor. That's not the truth. In actuality, they are literally telling you this is the ending to this cycle and we're going to start this new cycle. But this is a painful ending because it's like, I'm telling you, listen to me. There's a movement forward. Let me mark my fucking words. It's because whatever you're experiencing right now and going through, you have to experience this in this way because the next chapter, you will never let that person or these people cheat on you again. I mean, the competition, the rivalry, the hate that you have faced up until now, the manipulation, the bullshit, the feeling like you are attached to these people. Welcome, boy, to 7 months. I love you. Like feeling like you are attached to these people, like you owe them a part of your karma, or they trying to give you a part of their karma. It's to the point where you don't even know how to detach from them. This could be family, parents, mothers, whatever. You always feel this guilt, like, like, oh, they need it right now. It's like, but hey, you need it right now. It's not your responsibility to take care of these people. And you keep putting yourself, I'm getting sharp things in my sacral chakra. There's a detachment that has to happen there. Sacral chakra clearing tonight. Do it. Tonight, you clearing sacral chakra. And that's another thing. Root chakra, sacral root. I keep hearing root chakra. That's everything to do with family. Listen, so the root chakra is all connected to the family and deep wounds and healing childhood traumas. I'm hearing you are actually breaking free from that stuff. So if you feel so much pain in your body, so much pain in your finances, I'm hearing so much pain in so many things, you don't know what the fuck is happening. This is the ending to the new beginning. Mark my words. You're gonna feel this excitement coming up. Everything that you're experiencing right now, even the hardest stuff, the most annoying stuff, like it's a release. Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you so much for the $20, Jamie. Thank you, my love. I love you guys. Thank you for everything you guys do for me. I love you so fucking much. And I just want to be here for you and let you know I understand because I usually am very good with connecting to the collective and knowing the feelings that a lot of them are feeling and the collective ascending individuals, that ball of light that we came here to earth to help the rest of the people wake up and pow, pow, pow and ascend. And we have to sometimes experience the hardest parts of these transitions because we are the ones who are learning the most for ourselves so that we can go ahead and later teach others, right? So because every single one of you was meant to teach others what you've learned. The last stage of your healing is using what you've healed to help others heal from the same thing. Whatever trauma you've healed, the last stage of it is for you to go and help other people heal from the same thing. So whatever you're going through and you're wondering what's your purpose, think about this. Let me just give you this. Whatever you've been hurt the most or you've hurt, the most, or you've been hurting the most, or you've healed the most, or you feel like you've gotten through the most, that's the thing you're supposed to do on this earth. Like, you're supposed to turn around and help people with that same thing. Like, you lost a son, let's say, God forbid, you lost a daughter. I'm hearing you lost a daughter. I see a like 21-year-old or teenager here. I'm hearing as well. You lost somebody or something very painful and traumatic happened to you. Ow, very painful or traumatic happened to you as a child or whatever it is, you could think like, oh yeah, but there's already books about healing childhood traumas, and yeah, but nobody heard your story. Like, your story is different. Okay, thank you, Roy, thank you so much. Your story is different. Everybody has, there's plenty of room for each and every one of us to use everything we've experienced to help another, because 500 people might like what I say in my book about my healing and my situation, and then 1,000 might like what you say. Everybody's got an opportunity and a chance to help others heal through their pain and their suffering and their trauma. Okay, because first there's pain. There's pain. Like, oh, ow, oh God, it's so painful. And then there's ascension, and then there's freedom. You know what I'm saying? So ascension and pain are like right here, like pain, and then because of the pain, you ascend and you awaken. If you don't feel pain, you'll never awaken. You'll never awaken. So don't cry for me, Argentina, because I know that all the pain and struggles and the things that I went through mentally, physically, emotionally, the truth is the reason why I've become knowledgeable and why I can turn around and say to somebody, if I got through it, you can get through it too. There's so many people out there right now. You may see them like clear it, clear, clear. There's so many people out there right now. You might see it, and they're like, "I've never seen this girl struggle or look like she went through pain," blah blah. Um, that's because they're not awakening. Okay, they're not. They have not even experienced one iota of ascension. I don't care how religious they are. Listen to me. I know people that are dead serious religion, right? Religious, and you talk to them, and it's like nothing. It's like they have no illumination, no absolutely no forgiveness for each other. Okay, I'm gonna make an example. I watch the show sometimes. I don't watch it a lot. That show, Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And I don't watch it often because I'm not. I just get bored sometimes, and I put it on. And each time I hear these people in the lineup, and what do they say? I want a God-fearing woman, a God-fearing man, and then they're all petty and they talk shit to each other and make fun of their ankles or the color of their shoes or all you fucking God-fearing people are literally horrifying. Like, you're scary. Like, one minute you talking about Jesus, the next minute you're talking about how this bitch is fucking your best friend. Like, you know what? Make it make sense. I don't get it. I don't get it. Either take what the fuck you're learning from religion and do something good about it, or stop saying you're God fearing. Just because you go to church and you read a Bible, I'm not just talking about religious people. I'm talking about people. There could be somebody, they don't smoke cigarettes, right? And I smoke cigarettes. Ugh, I can't believe you smoke cigarettes. But then they're in the bathroom popping his Xanax. Shut the fuck. Please shut up. Please stop. Please just stop. Just stop it. We have to stop right now. Because you know what? As much as I might be this way and that way, one thing is I'm loving. I love everyone. I want everybody to be happy. I want them to be satisfied. I want them to manifest. I want them to enjoy because as you are an angel who came here, when you see people not happy, you're like, damn, man, I really wish I could do something. Like, you see an animal suffering, you're like, I want to do something about it, because you know that your capabilities of doing everything for yourself is easy. And then you see people suffering around you and you feel bad. But one thing about you, and I'm going to say this, maybe you are like this, maybe you're not. If you're anything like me, you don't make fun of people. You're not making fun of people. You don't sit there and watch somebody's social media that you used to date or his new girlfriend or their what, and talk about them and like live through them. You know what I'm saying to you? Mm-mm. I'm sorry, I don't have the patience. Mm-mm. I'll even stop following or watching somebody who I know watches somebody who's toxic. I just don't care. I have no space for people who like people that do disgusting toxic shit and keep people in the same routine over and over again. Whether it be this, that, or that. If you talk to someone who's toxic, I'm not going to say to you, stop talking to her. I'm not talking to you no more. I'm just going to stop talking to you because for me, if you're dealing with someone that toxic, then you are toxic. And I've been there. Listen, I'm not perfect. I am not perfect, but I'm going to tell you right now, I've been there. I've been there. I've been toxic. I've been a dickhead. I've been crazy. I've been all that stuff. I'm not doing it today. Do you understand? I'm at that point in my life where like we have to know what we want and what we need. And I'm not gonna listen, the universe could be like, go have fun. I'm like, listen, I'll go have fun when I find people I want to have fun with. Otherwise, I'll just go by myself for now, right? But universe be like, go meet people, go be social. I'm gonna do that when I meet people that I really want to be around. I'm not gonna go and hang out with people because I'm bored and that's shit you did when you were a kid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have to really be, and I don't care if I have to sacrifice being bored and alone for a little bit just for me to find the people that are meant for me. I will. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. You're preparing for something, guys. You're preparing for something, and when you're preparing for something that's painful, it's painful because you're doing the seed. You're you planted the seed, and now the flower is growing. I'm seeing 7-Eleven right there. You planted the seed, and the flower is growing right now. It's not easy. It's what you do is not easy. What you sacrifice is not easy. Who you've helped is not easy. But holding resentments, not forgiving, not letting go, being angry, talking shit about people, and being petty and corny. And you know what? Sometimes, and I can't say things because when I was younger, I was a lot like these women. These women that all they care about is their nails, their hair, their makeup, and they think they're better than people who don't wear makeup, or they look better than someone, or or they're dating. I was that girl, but I was like 18, 19, 20, like up to 25 years old. I was petty like that. I'm not gonna lie. I was petty. My shirts had to cost $80. I had necklace and gold and jewelry on. I had the expensive purses, the expensive sneakers. I remember in high school, bro, I used to wear those. Remember the X and O chains? Them shits were like $800. I bought myself that. I bought myself the bracelet. My Timberlands were $120. My jeans were Pepe or Baby Fat, cost me $200. My sweater was $89. My freaking Pepe, or like I said, Baby Fat, or those other name brands that were around, or Juicy, or Bebe, and what I'm saying, all these things, just crazy shit. Calvin Klein. I used to be so vain and so into myself, but I know why I was doing it is because I was trying to fit in. I didn't feel good enough, so I felt that I had to look like these people to fit in, and it breaks my heart because if I would have known this stuff when I was early, I could have saved myself from a lot of pain. Get off of my ear, please. I'm trying to fucking talk. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, and that's another thing. You got to tell these motherfuckers to get off your dick, whoever they are. They are so on your cock dick. I swear to God, you have these motherfuckers in your energy. These bastards, they just don't under fucking stand. Nobody wants you here. They don't get it. Like, they don't fucking get it. These are fucking ancient slave driver fucking losers. If you are, bitch, if you're watching my channel and you don't like me, get the fuck off my channel. Don't get mad at me because I channel better than you, ho. You know what I'm saying? Because all you do is talk about the same shit all day long. Fucking one positive message out of 1,000 fucking readings you do. Fuck out of my face, bitch. Because listen, I could get ghetto around here, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Because you're not even worth it. Because I'll fucking knock you the fuck out. Don't think I don't know you're watching with your entities, bitch. Tell you and your fucking entities to go suck a dick. I'm not playing any games with people no more. Sorry. Sorry for that. But I'm not fucking stupid either. I know. I can feel you watching me. I can feel your eyes burning on me, you whore. Right? That's how they talk. That's how I know somebody is in particular watching me. Because that's how she fucking talks. And I just channeled her whole energy. And you know what? I don't understand it because I just don't understand these people. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it anymore. I don't get why women are like this with each other, why they hate each other, why they can't take advice from each other when someone tries to tell you this, that. I'm tired of people like that. I'm not gonna deal with it. This is my life, and I choose to be around fucking real gangster people. Listen, I'm not gonna explain no more. No, I don't want to be around you. You're a fucking fake corny bitch. I'm not. I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want to. I'm not going to do the whole run around and, oh, but people are who they are and I just have to accept them for who they are. if I want to, if you don't accept me for who I am, then you have to move forward because I am who I am. So if I accept them for who they are, then I'm allowing them to be that way with me. This is the time, the era where Flo and all of us are, we're not allowing that shit no more. I don't give a fuck who you are. Don't get it twisted. Just because I'm about the love and light, don't think I won't turn around snatch your wig off, bitch, because I will. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I'm trying to avoid all that because what we know when we get to that point, we get real mad. We're not like talk shit. We're not like, I'm going to talk shit. No, we're like, do shit. You know what I'm saying? We're like, call the family, get the baseball bats type of people. Don't fuck with me, you know? I don't have times. Okay? I really don't. Like these bitches don't really understand. We will sit here and fucking literally call a million people right now. Go back to the hood and call them motherfuckers too. Give them all $20 each, and they'll all fucking fight for me. Are you stupid? The fuck is wrong with you? You know why? Because I'm at that point, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm done with people, and I can feel people's energy sometimes, like watching me, and then their entities are trying to stab me in the ear, like telling me not to tell people the truth. But you can't stop us. We know how to speak the truth. We've been doing this a long time. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this a long, long time. Where the fuck is the? Oh yeah, like where the fuck is the? You guys, fuck this. Fuck this. Well, I'm tired. Don't accept people for that bullshit no more. I'm sick of that shit. I'm not doing it no more. Like, I'm at a point. I don't care anymore. What people think about me, they think about, you're ghetto. You're aggressive. Why do you talk like that? Because I'm tired of everybody's shit. That's why, you stupid bitch. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? But you know, it's all love and light. It's all love and light. But I'm telling you right now, just stop testing us light workers because we're at the point right now. You can get your fake phony ass out from behind that fucking tarot card deck, and I'll fucking shove some tarot cards up your ass, bitch. Because I see these bitches. I see you hoes. Your fake asses. I love you guys. Listen. And then now, I'm gonna tell you guys this. This is your guys telling you straight up, don't fucking accept nothing that doesn't belong with you. And stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't fucking let nobody take you down. Don't let the bastards grind you down. Don't fucking give up. Don't fucking sit there and accept everything that people give to you. And you know what? Another thing, when you notice that something ain't right and you're getting a funny feeling, stop ignoring that. Do you hear me? Don't ignore it, because I've done that many times where I've ignored my intuition and I was always 100% right. Hi, mama, baby. I love me, love. You're the only, oh, my only love of my life right here. This is the love of my life. Hold on, baby. I'll take you out in a second. Don't ignore your intuition, because when I start feeling like that, I be thinking it's me. I'm not an angry person. You guys know me. I walk around here smiling and laughing all day. You know me. I'm a jokester. I love joking around. I joke around, but I'm also very, very psychic and very intuitive. When I start feeling like hyped up like that, it's because somebody's watching me that's making me uncomfortable. Do you understand? So you keep doing this shit. You keep denying the fact that you can feel people are fucking playing with you. Then you're just gonna keep living blind like that. Your guides want you to, when you feel something, go, oh, I knew it was real. I'm not gonna question it. You know, you walk around your house, sometimes you'll be like, bitch, I have found out that people's husbands were cheating on them by just making a cup of coffee for myself. I'm sitting there like making the coffee and I'm like, and I hear blah, 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 blah. And I'll text the person and be like, please do not get mad at me. Just check your husband's phone. Just check his phone. What? I'm like, if you flip out again, I'm not going to tell you anything I just heard. And they're like, no, I'm sorry, what? Stay calm and check your husband's phone. You know what I'm saying? And then the bitch will check his phone that night. Oh my God, he's cheating on me. I'm like, sorry, I had to tell you because you're like your family, your friends, I'm cool with you and stuff like that. And I heard that shit. And sometimes I be hearing weird shit and thinking like, oh, it's a lie. But in all reality, I'm being told something that someone needs to know at that time. And they're just not getting it because Spirit's been telling them and knocking them across the head saying, bitch, your husband's cheating on you. And she's like, my husband's No, I don't think so. You know, she's denying it and denying it. But meanwhile, then like Spirit will come to me like, could you please tell this dumb bitch I've been telling my daughter for 3 months that her husband's cheating on her. It'll be like a father or something, you know, somebody like a father or somebody like that. I accepted a gift of stolen chicken from someone. Is that bad? What do you mean? They stole like a chicken or like food chicken? Difference between spirit and elsewise, please. Well, the difference between spirit, like that's guiding you, and then like an entity lying to you, the entities will keep talking about it. They'll like try to irritate you. Your spirit guides will randomly just be like, Jessica's husband is cheating on her. You know what I'm saying? Like out of nowhere, like they'll just say a name, and it'll be like, what? But you can't like deny it because they can only tell you stuff that's meant for you to know. And some people, they've been telling them for a while that this shit's happening, but the person's ignoring. The person's ignoring, but because they've been trying to tell them. Like I remember me when I was younger, the kid I was dating, he was cheating on me. We were young, who cares? But I'm just saying, I I didn't even know. I was so into my own la 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 world that I didn't know. So I went to sleep that night. My grandmother, who had just passed away, did not like him, by the way, hits me on my arm, and I wake up. I'm like, why do you keep hitting me on my arm? And he's like, I'm not hitting you on your arm. I was like, oh, okay. Lay back down, and then his phone starts beeping, beep, 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 and that red light. Remember the Nextels back in the day? Nextel, Motorola. It was just like make a zzz, like a hard buzz. They didn't just vibrate. They could use that shit as a vibrator. That's how hard they vibrated back then. And his phone was doing that, and I finally was like I turned his phone the other way. I was like, oh my god, his phone's getting on my nerves. So I turned the light the other way because it was dark, and I just saw the red light. And I had an interview the next day. I'll never forget, for a job in the city. And the second time the light started and vibrated, I was like, fucking shit. I opened his phone, and I was gonna shut off his phone, but the first thing I saw was, it was so nice. I love having sex with you in front of your girlfriend's house. That's what she texted him. That's what type of whores there are in this world. She was getting turned on because he was sleeping with her by my house that I used to live at before, and they used to stay up there by the park and have sex. That's what type of people we're dealing with in this world, okay? That's the first text I saw. But the point was, I wasn't paying attention. It took them forever to get my attention. Hold on, you. I'm gonna take care of you in 1 second, you stinker butt. She's like, oh, wow, mama, mama, I'm ready for my walk. I'm ready for my walk. I'm ready for my walk. Are you ready for your walk? Yeah. Look at her. Look at that fajachka. Are you ready for that walk? Are you so ready for your walk? Give me a kiss first. You want to go outside? You want to go outside? You want to go for a walk? Huh? Yeah, she's the sweetest. Look at her. One hand. I can't stand her. Oh, I love you, baby. Let me see, mama. I love her so much. She's such a mushka doodle. You're gonna love having a dog. They're like your best friend, everything. They will change your whole world, your whole life. Oh man. Yeah, so pay attention to the intuition. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody's trying to get your attention, you know what I love to do with my guys is I'll say it in my mind though, guys, listen, up here, not out loud. Remember I told you, if you don't want the devil to know your next move, don't say things out loud. In your mind, like maybe you'll say to your guides, show me the color beep in your head. Because only you and your guides and your higher self could communicate. Nobody's allowed to listen to your thoughts. They can't. And if they try to, they're violating and they get kicked the fuck out. It's just you, your spirit guides, God, right? The angels, guardian angels, the people that have your highest good intentions. If you allow them to connect with your thoughts, then they can. But those people, just regular random spirits, they can only throw things at you. They can't listen to what you're thinking and take the stuff out. They can't do that. So you remember, you're only connected to the universal mind. That mind is good. So when you're talking in your mind, you're connecting to your higher self, the guides, and your God, right? This is the most beautiful thing, this part right here. If you, let me see, hopefully it saves just this part. When you're connecting to yourself, your higher self, God, guardian angels, archangels, things that people and energies and entities like divine beings that love you and that want to see you do well and that are here to guide and protect you and guide you as spirit guides, as whatever. Those entities and all those energies that roam, anyway, they roam around, right? They don't have the dominion over you. They don't have the right over you to be listening to your thoughts. So, spirit guides, can you please show me the color? And I just thought of a color in my head a lot if I'm close to my manifestation that I'm wanting, the things that I'm manifesting, and then say what you're manifesting in your brain. And then they'll randomly show you that color somewhere. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. So yeah, you do that. Ray, what did I just say to you? Didn't I say not to say the color out loud? Stop writing the color. I just told you exactly what not to do. Okay? Okay. I love you guys. I'm gonna go take my angel for a walk. Yeah, I'm gonna take, oh my goodness. Wait, Luna, you're so cute. Let me go take my angel for a walk. Let me see you. Hold on. Can you do that again? Oh my God, stop. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh my. Are you kidding me? You ready for a walk? You ready for a walk? Yeah. You're gonna go for a walk with your mom. Oh my God, I've never seen her ears look like that. Come on. Oh, my little earth angel. Come on, let's go put your things on. All right, guys. I love you guys. I might come back right back on, okay? Let me just put my stuff on. I'll come back. I'll come back.